because of COVID. I always say hello, welcome, FTC T.
Forzatography Thursday.
FTC. No, I had an extra C. FTC T. I'm Phil, Dave, Adam. Welcome along.
Hello.
You could show some more enthusiasm. Fuck's sake.
Well, I didn't want to go all posh again.
Go posh, man! It's funny when you become a rich twat.
200 meters. Turn sharp right.
Hello.
I think we've got a new season.
We do. I mean, yeah. Obviously, Mexico
Does it feel?
doesn't feel massively different. There are flowers.
It actually is. It's just you need to let the weather system roll in.
There are flowers. And then the other thing I noticed is
Being really loud, sorry.
you know the bit in the bottom of the map where there's the two circles.
Yeah.
I think the crops are taller in them circles.
Yeah, they are.
Or am I just imagining that?
No, they are, because they're about to be harvested.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was quite impressed with that. Geronimo! Come off the bridge.
There's family behind me, or is it just me?
We can hear your wonderful family. Hello, Phil's family.
Hello, family.
Mexico.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
The internet can hear you.
Yeah. Oh, you're streaming, are you, Dad?
Turn around
Oh, no.
when it is safe to
It's
do
on.
so.
Jesus.
Honestly.
Christ. Trying to be professional. And we've got no viewers anyway. That's nice. Takes a while to log in, mate. See. Honestly, does anybody want a 19-year-old? Like 6 foot. Not good for anything.
Turn around when it is safe
Makes a
to
nice
do
cup
so.
of tea.
What is happening here? This is even
think
weirder than a normal stream.
No, he's auctioning
Alright.
off his child. Is he good at housework?
Yeah. No, not really, mate.
Oh, fuck it then, he's no use to me.
No.
Actually, no,
that's fine.
sell him to Jubert. Sell him to Jubert as a stress toy.
Oh yeah, good at Jubert, yeah. So what are we doing tonight? Tonight is colour. Eye colour.
Oh. So for those of, well, the people who will be watching this later on, how would you define a true, like, colour shot in regards to
Not
something
black and
like
white.
Safe to do so.
hardy fucking heart? No, I mean, because some people like
Maybe a
mix
bit
up
red.
colour with contrast and stuff like that. So, how would you define a colour shot?
I'm with Dave for this. Good colour, innit?
Turn around.
You two broken old farts.
Oh, I forgot about the delay when you're online. Are we in a convoy?
Oh, I am, yeah. I am in a convoy with you.
Well, that's also a good point if Forest photographers are watching. Put it in solo mood. Solo mood.
Solo mood.
Solo mode.
Put it in
Solo
solo
mood.
mood. Feel the rhythm. Chill out. Put it in
Solo
solo
mood.
mood. Enjoy it.
And then you won't get that annoying gap when you pause to take a photo and when it actually stops.
You put it in solo
It's a
mode.
killer.
You won't
It's
get
a
that
killer, innit?
Bristolian accent whining at you about contrast.
The Bristol mood. And then, arcade. Here, arcade. You wanted to press that button a bit earlier, didn't you? Yeah.
If someone would like to buy a Phil, he is going on eBay for £2.
Are you giving me the £2 or am I expected to pay the £2?
You're expected to pay the £2 and then you get a whole Phil.
No, I'm right then.
It's good delivery as well. And it doesn't matter where in the world you are, £2.
Might be worth it if
Very,
you're
very
Australian.
good. £2 Phil.
One man fish. Very, very good.
I know.
Well, it's the meme, not the meme, I don't know what they call it. A mini video.
Yeah, it's the Deli Deli man.
Oh, big wall.
You're gonna get in trouble for doing a fucking deli man. Christ, Phil.
Where's the pretty stuff?
Simple. It's
I'm not gonna
Mexico.
lie.
There's a couple of burritos and then, well, nighttime. But nighttime lasts the same time as a fart. So.
Yeah, a gnat's fart. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking this is like last season a little bit. So we're gonna go colour. Alright, I don't mind where I am. Let's
like
go
a
back
fart
to basics. So where would we begin? The shutter speed is 100%, so we're gonna bring that down before I start playing anything else. I don't know, 10 seems like a good number.
Alright, so
Hello,
whilst we are doing colour shots
Ace
and
one,
talking
Ace
to
one.
people in chat, let's start with Mr. Phil. How's your week been since last?
Yeah, okay. It's been alright. It's
Christ.
been a week. That's really good. I mean, how personal do you want me to be?
I don't know, you can be as personal as you like as long as there's no touching
It's your
petting without
stream.
a
You can say
surcharge.
what you want. It's your stream. Say what you
It's
want.
a good week for us
It's
because
your
the
stream.
wife's finished her radiotherapy, so that was a good note.
Woo!
It's a reason to celebrate, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Work's been work.
Hey, Stoozib. PGG Stoozib. How you doing, mate?
Howdy, Stoozy. How are you, you wonderfully talented bastard?
Hello, Stoozy.
Stoozib.
Stoozy B.
Stoozib. Or Stoozy B.
Stoozy B.
It's Stoozy B or
Turn
Stoozy
around
B.
when it is safe to do so.
Don't care what his name is.
Oh, that delay is killing me. Sorry, my
Oh,
son's
well,
just
we're
come
glad
out.
we
You
can
alright,
help.
mate?
Apparently, because we were late, Stoozib got to be friends with an esports driver of Ferrari.
Oh, really?
Right, can we
Yeah.
have the wheels turned?
Maybe we should be late more often.
You know, people are moaning about the wheels not being turned. I've just I could see the wheel straightening up as I took the photo. If you go solo mode, you don't get this. I might have to go solo mode. Sorry, boys,
That's
You
fine.
go solo mode then.
because it's a killer. I could see him straightening up as I took the photo. Yep, wheels are straight. Oh, like it's the end of the world.
How's your week been, Mr. Metal? Sad.
Sorry,
Maybe you
yeah,
should get a
it's
drink,
just-
Phil.
My week has been
Yeah,
a
maybe I
thing.
should.
Your week has been a what? Sorry.
My week
Thing.
has been a thing.
It's been a thing that exists.
Because after streaming with you fellas, next day went to work, went over to Liverpool, did Comic Con,
Wow.
then survived a bomb. Yeah, Monday came back. Mother went in hospital, did some personal shit, went back to work. I spoke to a woman on the phone. She openly admitted she was naked while jiggling her boobies while talking to me on the phone. And now I'm back on stream with you two fellas. So yeah, that's my week in a nutshell.
I mean, I'm not sure how to follow that. I mean, the bomb sounds interesting, but I do want to know more about the phone call.
Okay, I rang up this woman because
Bamboozled.
she wanted to know more. And she said,
Hey,
"Did you
say it,
know?"
you're right.
And she said, "Did you know I'm sat here completely naked?" And I went,
200 meters.
"I do now."
Turn right.
And tried, "Yes, dearie, it's very liberating. I'm
Turn
just
right.
here jiggling my double D boobs." And I was like, "Okay."
Honestly, mate,
Yes, me
I'm
on the
scarred
week
for
was.
life.
This was in the last
I'm
week.
scarred for life. Because all I can see is metal doing exactly that. Alright, maybe we should change subject.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on. So
what are you
philosophy.
taking photos of? Is that changing subject enough?
Lights on, lights off. I think lights off.
One thing I'm experimenting with tonight is I've just took a photo and I've took it in screenshot, which is how I normally share my shots because I'm lazy, versus the Forzanet to see what the quality difference is because it is all of a sudden looking like there actually might be quite a big difference. The 4K
Really?
Yeah.
screenshot
Yeah.
versus
It
Forzanet does
does seem a
appear
lot
to have a
better
difference.
on .net. Yeah, 1080p is the way to go apparently. Thanks to Typhoon.
FTC
Time for
Typhoon,
pulling
yeah.
that one out. Yeah, he's right. Well, I thought that the other day, and I thought, is it because we're went from quality to performance?
I mean, I did wonder that. That's another
But-
thing I should have looked at, but it seems like a
What?
lot of buttons.
Yeah.
Ask me your questions,
Yeah.
children, and I shall answer. Because, well,
Hello, Tonic. How are you? What questions are you asking, Metal?
if you have a question
Meh.
about quality versus performance, ask me, and I'll try and answer.
What does it What is it like having neither?
What?
Don't have quality or performance. How do you survive in the world?
At
Huh.
the roundabout,
It's not-
take the
right now.
second
I
exit.
don't know. I don't know. I'm really confused myself. Dave, what the fuck are you on about?
I'm just saying you are not quality. Can't perform. How do you survive in the world? So it was like an insult.
Well, I'm gonna
fell flat
cry
in
now.
space.
I got to be honest. After playing my Super 7 stuff and then going back to this, it's like, oh, this is hard work. It was so easy. Every good shot I've taken this week's been in Super 7.
What
The light here is so harsh.
what car are you think you're shotting?
At the moment, I'm in the 458 Ferrari. But got the FH4 summer vibes again. Everything's really bright. Everything's
I can help you with that.
you need nighttime. You need
No.
sunset.
You need to lower your temperature, child. It will help.
Really.
Trust me, child. It will help.
What temperature when taking a photo?
Yeah.
Mm,
Lower the temperature, up the colour just a smidge. And when I say smidge, I mean either 1 or 2. It gets rid of the huge like blowout effect and making everything look super saturated and
yeah.
in your face.
I
No,
mean,
you
obviously, Mexico's a bit different to England in weather, isn't it?
Well, this has got very much FH2 vibes to it. The summer here.
I'm looking forward to winter to see what happens. Do they have snow in winter? Or do they have snow in summer? When do they have snow?
In thingy, summer.
But there was it was summer last month and there was no snow on the mountain. That's where I expected it. I know it's not all
Yeah,
over the
that's
world.
the maximum you get.
There wasn't any on there, was there? I
No,
went up
there's
the
a
mountain
little
all
bit
the
of
time.
frost at the top.
Was there?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not sure I believe you.
Delay. And delay. No.
I mean, one thing I found out tonight is the patch has fixed this bit. I've not disconnected once yet. That's good.
Yep, that's good. It's all good. It's good. Where are you guys on the map? And what cars are you in? Sorry, I didn't ask you.
Well, I've just swapped out of my. I've just swapped out of my my Beetle. Got in a Ferrari red 1962 G 250 GTO. I think. Yeah.
Did you honestly just say the Ferrari red thing?
I did because I couldn't remember which
GTO.
red one I was in.
The red Ferrari. I know it. Yeah, we know.
I'm not sure if any of you here are Ferrari fans. You might be able to help me out. It's red. It's got four
it's
wheels
late.
and it's a bit pointy.
I like it how you say anyone here a Ferrari fan when Stoozy's quite literally in the chat.
I know.
I can't do this. I'm gonna go to me thingy. Super 7. I don't even care. No shame. No shame.
All
I
right,
haven't tried
then.
it yet, Dave.
I have not tried Super 7.
So if you look up
Self-as
my
plugging.
gamer
Self-as
tag, FTC Sergio, or I think I described it as description was Phil2. Let's have a look. Title Phil2. No, helps if you can spell
REP3.
fill space 2. See what we get. Dun, 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 dun. Just thinking about it. Come on.
I mean, that's the other thing on photo
There we
mode
go.
is just how slow taking a photo using Forza is.
It's not so bad now. Last few days it's alright.
Is it a bit better?
It's not so bad. Yeah, a lot better. Yeah. Last weekend, you're looking at 5 minutes to save one photo. And that's not exaggerating. It was that bad, wasn't it? But
Yeah,
now,
it's horrific.
30 seconds, something like that. It's alright, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Right, yeah, try this.
I don't even know
So-
how you find a super cover. Violet sky.
I love this. And then you can go up in the lighting structures. Yes, dear, I'm being geeky.
So you basically built yourself a photo booth.
Yeah, it's amazing though, isn't it?
What? No, the
Do
thing that
anything you want.
amazes me is you managed to do it without using your rag. Right?
He
you might have
hasn't
lost
said
your
how
rag,
long it
but-
took him to do it
Yeah,
yet. So
doesn't matter. But no, you don't understand. If you've known Phil for as
did.
long as I am, you realise just how much of a miracle that can be.
your pardon.
I'm sometimes surprised that he can turn on his Xbox.
I'd like to disagree, but I can't.
Phil, that's
It's like they call
quite
you-
bad if you can't
Oh my
disagree.
god! Can't I pick a car? What is this stupid?
No, you can't pick a car. No, you've got to go in my car. Or design your own, mate. Ah, are you not clever enough?
Oh, I'm
right.
not.
Oh, there it is. then.
Openly proud.
And sometimes it saves, sometimes it doesn't. It's a bit weird. Sometimes the lights are there, sometimes they're not. But my god, the opportunities. Neon lights and rain and all the things that are missing from the season that we're in at the moment.
I mean, what was it? Night races we did the other day with FTC Jubert, and were they really stormy or something like that? And they had some wicked blue lights, and then the reflections in the puddle were pretty special.
Yeah, well, we'll try that in a minute. Yeah, but again, the fundamentals apply balancing your aperture, your brightness, and it's saying, oh, it sounds stupid. So where do you start? Reset the default flat. For what reason? Oh, metal's gone. Oh, well, no.
It smells.
For whatever reason, shutter speed is always 100%, so bring that one down to wherever you're happy with. 20. We'll leave exposure. So if my good friend
Hey Yee, how you doing, mate?
the Aces, Sean, he's got a certain way I go about things. I don't really think about it, but I probably have. So the quality for sampling, although we're not 100%, that does absolutely anything. Just how quick it processes it.
It does actually do something, but well, I don't think your attention span is up for me describing it to you
Ooh.
tonight.
So I look at contrast first of all. I think Sean goes a different way. Go brightness, color.
Do I like the raindrops on,
Colour
the,
I've
on
quite
the lens
high.
when it's raining? I can't make up my mind on that. I don't know if I want to turn them off or not, but you
Yeah,
can't.
I don't know. Yeah, Stereo Jack said that last night, didn't he? That you
Oh,
can't turn
Stereo
them off.
Jackie.
Jackie.
I wonder if Jackie
yeah.
is here tonight. Jackie's not here
Oh,
tonight
Brightness.
yet. She was a lovely
Right.
lady, we assume.
Lovely Scottish lady.
Aye, to be sure. Temperature, personal preference. If you, like I said, like Mel said earlier, if you go a bit lower, then you get that blue tint. You can bring out the purples and go higher with the contrast, I think. And the colour. Let's have a look. Give a real purple. I'd be tempted to turn up the contrast a little bit. But again, not losing the definition of the tyres. So no, maybe not too high. What does it look if you go a bit higher? Different kind of effect altogether. I prefer that, like the fruit salad effect. I really like that.
Fruit
So
salad.
I'm gonna go a bit higher. It is a fruit salad, yeah.
Oh, the sweets.
Yes, mate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, look, Stereo
And then
Jackie.
add a little bit
Speak
of
of the lovely
sepia.
lady in here. Stereo Jackie. Oh, so she's back.
And then maybe a little bit more contrast.
Hey, Phil, your bot friend's not here though yet.
Oh, Streamlabs.
Streamlabs, yeah. Streamlabs isn't
And then
here yet.
if you lose a bit of definition because of the contrast, higher the brightness a little bit, and it brings back the tyre definition, the wheels. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that would be the shot. But anyway, I'm not saving that one. Which is, sorry, I'm just going to spend ages in Horizon, Super 7.
We can tell.
Right, we get the idea. Anyway, back to the real world. But yeah, if you want to try it out, check me out, Phil2, FTC Sergio. Lots of pretty lights.
And can
Oh,
you use
that
any
light.
car in that? Or
No, you gotta use. I mean,
No,
to be
you
fair, he's
can't,
picked a very sexy
unfortunately.
car. He's picked the Aston Martin Vantage 2019. It's not exactly a bad choice to be using photo mode.
not exactly the
But
best
you can
choice
create
either.
your own.
How
And
dare
like
you?
Dave said,
That
if
could
you're
be a Ferrari.
even even I managed to do it, so it can't be that difficult, can it? Sometimes it will save your props, sometimes it won't. I don't know if that's just me being an old fart or it's just Forza being Forza.
No, that is Forza being
It
Forza,
is
my
easy
friend.
to do. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But yeah, run amok. Yeah. It's an amazing tool. You can put in floodlights, and neon lights, and whatever flipping thing you want. Right. Okay. So back to the real world. You're right, Sean. Cyberpunk vibes. Yeah, that's what I got.
Very pretty looking here. Just quite broken.
And then you come back out, and this is why I go, where's the snow and the nice lighting? That's why I'm heading to the beach. And I don't think, like Metal said earlier, lowering the temperature is going to make a massive amount of difference.
Well, try it and then shame me.
Shame. Shame.
But until you have
But
tried
it's
it,
just a case.
shush.
It's just a case of driving around and finding the right lighting, isn't it?
I mean,
Also, we got an hour.
have you considered using the
You
tunnels?
have arrived at your destination.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tunnels are good.
you obviously like your tunnels in Forza Horizon 4.
And there's,
What is the difference
yeah.
in Forza Horizon? I was about to say 7.
Nothing. If anything, they're better. Yeah.
Better in what? In this or 4?
Yeah, this. Yeah, they are. Yeah, definitely. That tunnel after the bridge is awesome.
Second
Been
best.
through there.
What's the best tunnel in your opinion?
The one that cuts straight through the mountain at the north of the map. It's an off-road tunnel. It goes past the railway.
Without going there, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. Aztec area, that's quite a good idea, Phil. The Aztec area, it's got all them blue lights
Alright,
where the temples
there.
are.
what's that?
It's like the Crystal Maze, isn't it, this game? You gotta go to the Aztec zone, the jungle zone, there's a water zone. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. Forza Horizon Crystal Maze.
I'm not.
I'm gonna steal that. Not gonna lie.
Bum, bum, bum. bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, I love the crystal bees.
Where's the Aztec area?
Oh, no. Dave, the
Jungle.
original Crystal Maze.
Yeah. What's that on about? We're Richard O'Brien. Yes.
Yeah,
Then
the
it went
original.
crap with
Yeah.
Ed to the pole. And
Hey,
Richard
on 2-6.
Awadi is pretty good.
Where's the Aztec bit? Is that down near
Bit-
Grand Panty?
It's somewhere near the
Pantilimio?
jungles, isn't it? Bottom right. on the map,
No.
Phil.
Right,
Ek Balam cross country? Is
right.
that kind of
There's two
right area?
There's two Aztec zones. Okay. There's one where the infection site is, the Ek Balam,
yeah.
and there's another with the Tutihuacan drag strip.
Convoys seem fairly stable after hotfix.
No, give it a couple of hours, they break again.
To be fair, it was a couple of seconds before, so I'm quite happy. Anything's better than what it was.
Right, I'm gonna go near the Agkambala Barabara.
It's like hanging around with a teenager. It was that bad. Every couple of seconds it was going off.
I didn't know the launcher Horizon 5 was called the Jubit, but okay.
It was awful, wasn't it?
I've got a cheap laugh out of it. I'll take it.
Oh, it's not night
Let's
time.
change car. I'm in the
Turn
jungle.
left.
Not night time, unfortunately.
Oh,
It's
it's
night time for the good lights.
all that delay. Is there anything going on over the bridges? No, not really. I haven't got a photo yet, I don't think.
Welcome to Not Forzatography Thursday, where he talks rubbish for an hour, doesn't provide a happy finish.
No happy ending. There's no guarantees, is there? No. Yeah. I think I've been spoilt with the Super 7 lights. I'm going to change cars.
Excuses.
My car's not got enough power to get up this hill.
These excuses, yeah. So I thought the barn find was a traditional F40, and it's not. It's the competition.
Yeah, it's the competition, yeah.
This new.
Do you know what annoys me with the
Yeah.
barn vines are? They show them with all these pretty race stickers, and then you don't get said race stickers. You just get a
Oh,
red
no.
one.
Yeah, you don't get any of the race bred versions, and it's like, why?
But like I
Give
said,
me-
it's the fact they've got all
Give me
these...
the dope-looking one that I found in the bar, not this shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because like I said, the one you find in the bar's got some great like race stickers on it, and then he goes and sprays all over it. That's not a restoration as well. That's not restoration. That's just rebuild and fuck it up.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
In
It
400
reminds me of that woman who found the picture of Jesus and tried to restore it herself, and it looked like
Yeah.
a melting panda.
That was brilliant in some sort of Mexican church. Wasn't it? It was a Mexican
Yeah.
church or a Spanish church.
Yeah.
She decided to do it herself with like tea stains and stuff. That was brilliant. Some
Oh,
priceless
hang on.
painted of Jesus. He has some paints over it.
Alright, so leaf bound. Shutter speed's not bad actually. Contrast a bit high. So I normally metal use, so I go for like the pastely washed out vibe, don't I? For
A little bit, yeah.
shots. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, that's my thing. That's my
I
thing.
think.
My ding.
Don't say ting.
Ting. Rice and peas? No.
I think,
no.
innit?
Stop it.
Oh, I always say ting, 'cause I'm youthful.
If
You're a
you're-
youth.
if you're a
you're
youth-
really not though, mate.
If you're
are
a
you?
youth, then I'm a fucking wizard.
So, yeah, the fact that tree.
Stuzy has ordered you, as part of Dirt Stewart's inquiry, to use a McLaren with a good paint job on
I'm in
it
a
by
McLaren.
Stuzy. That one that you've got
Ooh.
then.
I tell you what I will do.
Has got a good paint job apparently. He's not trying to
Is
selflessly
he?
plug, but he's normally got a good paint
But
job.
he is.
Yeah, and I can't fight him for that
I-
because he's telling the truth. His paint jobs are pretty good.
Yeah, well, I am already using one of Stuzy B's paint jobs.
This isn't the Stoozy B show.
I never said it was a Snoozy Bee show because it's interesting. No, no,
I know, that's the thing, they're good paints.
that's a joke, Stoozy. It's a
Ooh.
joke. Calm down before you throw your paintbrush at me.
Ooh.
To be fair, though, I've heard he's turned traitor lately. I've seen he's been painting on a PlayStation.
Oh.
Oh, hang on. Aperture is your friend. I love just Juicy B's. Was it on the Mexican shot on the livery on the what's the American, not the Corvette? No, it's the Corvette, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
I'm using
pa-
the Xbox 20 celebration on the Avaya.
Bless you.
Is that a Stoozy paint shot?
Yes,
A Stoozy paint shot? A
Looking
Stoozy paint-
good.
No, I mean,
I'll get this
it
straight
is
up
a
on the promo
Stoozy
website.
paint.
free advertising here, mate. Send some cuts.
Yeah, Stoozy, I want a couple of freebies for this wonderful advertising that we're doing for you.
Yeah, we'll take a
Yeah,
5%
so I'm trying
commission.
to save it via the .net. Could be a while. Bear with us.
Meanwhile, otters. Are they as dangerous
That
they,
does
as
take a
they
while.
seem?
Doesn't it? That
Otters?
does
What?
take a while.
What? What's that?
Otters pockets.
I'm trying to throw subjects up in the air, and you two fuckers aren't biting tonight. It's really hard work.
Oh, all right. Sorry to be a pain. Dave, do you want to tell a joke? Maybe.
I have no humour.
Nope. Nope.
I have no sense of humour.
The only trouble with changing livery is that I'll have to go back to the.
Oh, you got to
Juice.
pay, haven't you?
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Very rude, Dave.
Oh, there's a... What do they call them? Pinata up there? What do you do with a pinata? Be like... Breaks, isn't it?
Let's have a look then, see what we got. Let's see if this Stoozy B, see if he's got anything about him. See if he's, is he all talk?
Probably is.
Designs and paints. I've never heard of him, to be honest with you. Probably rubbish. Find new designs. Let's have a look. PCG Rob. Huh.
I've heard of Rob. Rob's a
Yeah,
interesting
Rob's
fellow.
very well
And then there's...
renowned. Yeah. Ah, there's one. Stoozy B. Yeah. Is that the one? Am I in the right ballpark? He's probably got 3 or 4. That's the wrong one.
10.
Oh, it's orange as well. We
He-
like orange.
He
love,
might be
don't we?
new to paints, you know.
Yeah, wife likes orange. Yeah. I think he's just started doing it as well, so we'll have to be kind to him,
Yeah, we're gonna have to be really kind to him.
It's probably a bit dog shit.
Instead, let's do it orange.
What's that?
Lost my car. I'm on a roof. Never I put my car.
How have you lost your car?
I was trying to get a different angle, and I ended up on a roof of some sort of thatched building, and then I lost where I put my car. Oh,
You are a fucking spanner, you know that.
Spanners are useful though, aren't they?
Depends.
Right, let's find a decent spot. So the water's a funny one, isn't it? If you find water at night with the light, it's amazing. But then you can also do the old reflection trick as well. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Don't know if it works because the water's running.
I love the orange in that car.
Oop. Is that it? I can't zoom out anymore. Ugh. No, it's not. No, it won't let me. That's not going to work there, is it? Okay, moving on. Blah-de-blah. Ignore that. We're going just into the jungle. Oh, that delay is huge.
You know, I never noticed that issue until you told me about it. Now it's bugging the fuck out of me.
But if you go solo mode, it doesn't do it. It's not there.
Why do you think I'm in solo mode?
Yeah.
It's very selfish of you.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's not bad.
I can't believe you've ruined my thing. I'm really upset.
Your things? I love these kind of photos as well, creeping through the bush.
I don't think creeping through the bush is what we want to teach our viewers.
That's what he normally does, isn't it? Creeps through the bush. I call him Phil the Creeper.
So that's all right. You look at it and you go, I can't really tell.
So you have had
So
a question, Phil.
too high.
Is it better to use the pause
Have I?
menu or the up button?
Yeah, the last game I'd say up button. If you're in solo mode, up button. But going back to what we used to in FH3 for this game, probably press start and go for the photo mode that way, because you're not going to get that weird delay that I'm having trouble with at the moment.
Oh, the sky.
And
The sky is quite good now. It's raining. We had a storm brewing. It's gone quite nice.
I think most of us had forgotten about pressing start and then taking a photo. Obviously, Sean's been doing it for years, like I have, and others. I'd forgotten all about doing that. It was only because Zach said the other night, another FTC guy, you can still access it by pressing start. So yeah, right. Thank you for the heads up. Yeah, that's what I should be doing at the moment. Instead of moaning about the delay for pressing up.
You always moan.
Oh yeah, the sky looks better. Yeah, I like the moon. It's good for you. Oh, tunnels. Tunnels, Dave. Tunnels.
I think the camera does move actually in start. I'm sure because I've just been trying to spin the car. I'm sure the camera's moved. Yeah, it's definitely moved. Definitely moved in start.
Is it? It still moves.
Sure, it's just moved.
Still a delay, is there?
Well, I want to say
Can't
that
be
when
fair, and then
because
got
I
that
started to
lamppost.
throw the car
Oh my
round,
God.
when I hit start, I think it moved. But then when I hit photo mode, it definitely moved. You're drumming, Mel.
What?
I thought you drummed.
No, it's called
So-
itching my head.
Yeah, it's a bit of a pain to go all the way through to find the photo mode like that.
You're
Now,
never happy either.
I am curious
No, I'm
for
just
you
saying.
two.
Just saying. Honest opinion. This is my critique. That'll make a good third. It's
Yep.
alright, go on, mate. Yep. I will take one I'm going to save at some point, I promise.
What was you about to say, Mel? Ask.
Are you currently running performance or quality mode?
Performance,
Yeah.
to be honest, because it was really hard to go back to quality after playing it in performance mode. Although, a bit of both. I did try quality last night just because I knew I was taking photos and not playing the game, per se. How about yourself?
I am currently in quality.
Yeah.
Because quality adds a lot of stuff.
See, I was a bit about it. I didn't see a huge difference. Not, there was a difference, but not a huge jump. and the game just feels a lot smoother. I think because we're speaking for myself, trying to get through the game and racing a lot more.
Yeah.
It just feels better in performance mode.
That's
So maybe after a bit of time.
whatever suits you, really.
I don't see a huge difference in the different on the photo, especially when you're uploading to Facebook, Discord, and places anywhere where it compresses it, and you're never going to get the same image you see on your screen, are you? So like the trade-off, I think, meh. Oh, can I get a pan in shine? I think we could. Just save something, Harris. You twat. Oh, it's a blurry one. So if you go pan in, you don't need so much aperture. Shutter speed you can bring right down because it's adding that for you anyway. I don't know the technical explanation, but it does. Just that green bit on the side.
I don't know which has got less delay, the pause or the up button. There was definitely movement on the pause as well.
I kind of like that big cylinder there as well. It's better over there. Is it? Is it? I don't know. So it says cells.
That's a great looking photo.
Steady, babe. That's alright.
That is actually a really dope looking photo.
See, someone said on FTC earlier that the bridge was going to be a wicked place for verticals as well. I see his point. Receptor said it, but also.
I mean, the one that I found with the bridge is it is very big. Like not the height off the floor. That obviously goes without saying, but the bridge itself, the structure, is really awesome. But it is massive, and to kind of
I respect it that it's actually that big instead of a tiny little fart of a bridge.
Yeah, I do. I like the fact it's massive, but I mean, might be tricky with photos. I don't know. I've not played about with it much. There's still lots to play about on this game. Lots of areas.
Yeah, and I think that's important as well. Although we've come from FH4, and the process is the same as a Forzatographer. You're still finding things out. The light, and it's different, isn't it? It is different enough.
Well, of course.
It's been tricky for me. But you know, the photo settings are the same. Everything that you think, oh, it should be very similar, and it's not. It's a lot different. Yeah, I'm still finding my way. It's only been a couple of shots this week, and what we had it 3 weeks now. Some of us early access, not been big at it. So 3 weeks, and I'm going, oh, I don't know if I like this. You know, the game looks beautiful, but I don't like if I can do it. You know. And then on this week, I'm going, oh, hang on a minute. I'm starting to sort of find my way a little bit. And, you need to lower this and higher that subconsciously. Does that sound really arsey? It does, doesn't it?
That sounded quite waffly.
Waffly.
Yeah,
you find your way into the game, don't you? Imagine if you're a good drifter, it'd be the same, wouldn't it? You're like, oh, it's slightly different. The steering's a little bit different. You know, it's the same game, but slightly... You have to adapt. Yeah.
No, as soon as I come out this photo, all this lighting, and they go. I've got the car in a rubbish spot, which is frustrating. But the second I come out of it, all the lighting's going to go.
We're talking about colour, and I've just got in black and white. It didn't take long, did it?
That's anti-colour. That's anti-colour.
All right. Yeah,
it's technical colour, isn't it? Like. Not Technicolor from the 70s or 80s. Black is still a colour.
These sorts of environments as well. I think this is where you, like Matt was saying earlier, you lower your your temperature, so you get that kind of blue tint to it.
It's not necessarily the blue tint, it just takes away the heavy saturation and makes it more of a natural looking shot.
And that's what you go for, though, isn't it? It's the natural, realistic kind of look.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
I quite like. I like doing natural shots. I mix it up. I don't really stick with any whatever I fancy at the time, but I do like a good natural shot.
Yeah, a bit like that. Yeah.
You're quite
That
artsy.
pisses me off. You find the light, and then you got that stupid bloody sign behind the car. You think, you've ruined it. Yeah. That's just poor planning. Again, the bollard there, don't like that.
You're not making this easy on yourself tonight, Phil.
No, but again, it's... I don't know, that's what I do. Yeah, it's...
That's how we roll.
And if you don't like it, then you rewind, or you come back at it the other way, until that bollard isn't in the way. That's what I'd do if I wouldn't, chat with you guys. I should be doing that now, yeah. Make it work.
No one's stopping
Oh, it's
you.
almost right.
Pull your finger out.
But then, like you said, and sometimes you go back to the normal time and that light's then gone.
Yeah, I'm afraid.
That's why I think it's important don't hover over something that you're not happy with. Don't try and make an alright shot look great. You just move on. Before that light's gone. Waffling again, aren't they?
Nah, you're not waffling, you're fine.
Does that make sense?
It
Yes,
does
that
make
makes sense.
You look at it and you go, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, it could be. And I go, nah, fuck it. Next.
The game is very enjoyable, the Aces, but we'll take loads of photos. It was incredibly beautiful. Also, I'm not going to take photos until I've played a fair bit of the game. That's what I was like. And before I'd done the opening sequence, I was taking photos. Stop!
Yeah. Oh,
Just let me
I just
play
want to
the game. Look at that sky, yeah.
Oh, that light on that car. Oh, the colour. Yeah.
It's perfect. I just want. This took me 3 hours. I still just only jumped out the first plane.
Yeah. And you go, next time I'll just play it. I won't do that again. Oh, yeah, but look at that. I should share that. Yeah. So again, detail that bit there, the strip in the middle of the road markings, just slightly visible. And bearing in mind, again, we said all the time when you save stuff, the frame is a little bit bigger than what you see on your TV.
Is that something you've still noticed? Is that something still carrying on in?
Yeah. Of course it is. Yeah. So if you're there, that little bit of yellow in the middle of the road to the left will show up. So I'm conscious to keep it an inch or so visually to the right, and then it won't show up, and you haven't got to crop it out. The lens flare is quite strong in this game as well. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. It's very pronounced.
Yeah. The trees are better though.
Trees, yeah.
I think.
There's a lot of stuff
I think so.
that looks a lot better. There's still some of the good old Forza bugs, but sometimes the reflection can be very square. Reflection shadows on the cars can be very square. I've just had a tree that looks like a Minecraft tree.
Minecraft tree.
But as a whole, the game is lots more beautiful. English?
Absolutely. Lots more beautiful.
Lots more beautiful. How I randomly describe my wife. Hey, you look lots more beautiful.
No, that's right.
Than when you were asleep. But we were saying last week, weren't we, that I think a lot of the shots through the trees and foliage are
Take it easy,
winner in
Steve.
this
Thank
game.
you for tuning in.
Have a good one.
Thank you for listening to me waffle.
Do you serve ketchup with your waffle? Oh, I've just cut my phones on waffle. I didn't want to do that. Oh, shows how little
Don't
my
tell me you've
brain can
actually
focus
just
on.
called.
I called my photo waffle. I just typed in the word waffle because I wasn't thinking as I was doing it. Thankfully, I didn't hit A, so it didn't save as waffle. What was even worse was I wanted to call it blue
Why?
because it's blue.
I really do question you sometimes.
It's blue, isn't it?
It's getting Stu's my favourite car of the game so far.
But what was weird about that? The photo's blue. Why wouldn't I call it blue? Oh, artsy, isn't it? Like that singer with pink. She's pink.
Have you just properly lost your marbles tonight?
Is he alright?
I don't think he is.
Oh, delay. Ah.
I'm not gonna lie. When I've ever had my marbles, I think I had them in late 1982, and then at some point just after that, I lost them. Or ate them. I might have ate them. That's quite likely. I used to eat everything when I was that age.
Okay. Go on, Dave. Give us a joke.
Don't have any joke. I have no joke.
So I'm gonna go in the hangar. In the hangar. Song.
I was jamming along then.
Is it like hanging around with two geriatric old idiots? Or is it
Nah, geriatrics are funny.
That's what I say. You can lead them when you get bored. That's just stuck with.
So one of my first shots on Horizon was here. I don't know if in exactly the same spot, but I like the airplane. It's all good, and then I might be too close. Yeah, I'm too close. And then I was in the leaf somewhere around here. It's a different time of day. Yeah, so it's not gonna work. So the sky behind is meh. It's just all too white.
You're never happy.
No, I'm just picky. It's not. I am happy, Dave.
Happy my ass.
But things have got to be right, haven't they? They've got to be just so. Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point? Just go, yeah, it's light there.
Yeah, they
and then
can be
car.
just so, but you can also slap a smile on your face. Fuck's sake.
Alright. Trying. Oh, I don't want to follow you. Just want to
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh.
As VAs has just said, it is assuming that I had marbles to begin with. Even chat's picking on me. That's not nice.
Yeah, don't pick up the disabled.
That sounds like you've had a stroke, Carl, with you saying that.
Yeah, I did. I thought I did. I just fucking died. My brain just gave up halfway through. It's like, thanks, brain.
Dave, you know.
Exactly. I reckon so. You should go and get that checked.
Act fast. Facial awareness, speed, something, testicles.
Slur, isn't it?
Slurring. Are you slurring? No, Phil's just drunk. He's not had a stroke. Oh.
How do I know if you've had a stroke?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Philosophical question we consider into our next week. Anyone has an
You know,
answer?
it is Philosophy Day, apparently, as well. National Philosophy Day.
I thought it was World
you
Men's
know that?
Day.
No, not according to Microsoft.
When's
Board's
World
quiz.
Men's Day? Oh no, yeah, I got that as well. Actually, yeah. When's World Men's Day? I know that's coming up.
We got Steak and Blowjob Day, but that's in March, I think. That's the important one.
That's a
I
genuine
mean,
day.
it is a genuine
Yeah.
day, and it only comes about
Yeah.
once a year because that's about when it happens.
But
if you're
do
lucky.
you know how many steak or blowjobs we got on that day, Mel?
Probably not.
Not a lot,
Definitely
no.
none.
I was going to say you're
Are we
both
bit-
married. I would be amazed if you did.
Are we bitter?
Sometimes,
Yes.
sometimes,
Yes,
mate, I'd take a
lots,
steak
lots.
slice.
But the question is though, which one would
What,
you
give it
rather
a
have?
blowjob?
Steak, mate. Obviously. Good steak.
We don't all agree on this one, actually. I'd rather have a blowjob from your wife. Oh shit! Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Oh.
Oh, Bennett, you've took this into a low tone.
That's it. Turn 10. We're gone, aren't we? Again. Sorry. So I've got one photo from tonight, I think. That's not bad.
If you'd like to see that solitary photo, check us out on our social medias. FTC Forzatography Central.
Yeah, by all
Most
means,
of you are on
please
there anyway.
Show us.
If
Show
you
us
took
your
photos inspired by
Shoot.
Phil waffling for an hour, then also show them. Or just photos in general. It doesn't have to be about Phil waffling.
Yeah, please show me up. Please.
Oh, gladly.
Oh, what am I doing?
Having a breakdown.
Yeah, I think online, yeah, it's like one of these TV breakdowns, isn't it? And were you there that night when he finally flipped his lid?
It was at this moment
No,
he
it's quite
realised he
like that.
broke down.
I don't think you even had a lid to begin with. You were just like a loose cookie jar on the edge of the shelf.
I quite like that.
What, a loose cookie jar?
Planning. Yeah. I can relate. Alright,
Apart
very nice,
from-
guys. Here we come.
That would assume that he's
Right.
got cookies stuff in his head.
No, he can have
Right.
something in his head.
Why is that bit of blue
Is it-
water?
is it-
Why is that bit of water blue? There's a pond here that's very, very blue.
It's suddenly going to change to beautiful skylines as well. You watch this as well. Look at that. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's with the beetle? Go away, beetle. Nah, it's not, is it?
Just hearing you
Right.
say, why is that bit of sky blue? Why is that bit of water blue?
No, there's so the water is obviously is blue, but there's a pond that I've just found, and it is like very, very blue. It's almost fake blue. Yeah, I've not seen it before. It's a different blue to what you'd expect.
Why did I pause it there? Idiot. Alright, on that note, I shall skedaddle. Hang on. No.
You smell
No.
You smell
Don't
burning toast. When I had a stroke, I didn't smell burning toast.
Did you smell burning toast?
Apparently that's a sign that you've had a stroke. What did I smell?
Is it?
Apparently.
Is
Well, that isn't
is
smelly, is it?
bullshit a sign of a stroke? Because I often smell that when you're speaking.
That's not very nice, is it? But yeah, probably.
No, it's not very nice, is it?
It's not. Is
Oh,
it?
Dave!
It's quite funny now. Oh, alright, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I can smell it all the time. I smell bullshit all the time. Stupid tires. Right, on that. Right, that's it. I'm definitely off. Well, thanks for joining us. It's been fun, I think.
In a black.
Bit of fun, gents.
Yes.
What's coming up on FTC Racing, by the way?
Oh, yes, it's tomorrow night, the trucks,
round
isn't it?
something of the trucks. I think it's round 4.
And then on Tuesday we've got round 2 of the historic touring car championship. Still plenty of time to sign up with any of them.
Yeah, and also FTC Academy Sunday evenings for those of us that aren't particularly good at racing and just want somewhere to chill out. I will be your host. I'm a lot more organised than I was tonight, believe it or not.
Shocker.
Maybe. Shocker. But yeah, and like I said, yeah, please share your photos via all of our social medias. Because that's what it's all about, really. So, thank you for joining us. We shall hopefully see you next week, and I'll hopefully take a few more photos. I think the other guys will be sharing some stuff on Discord. We hope you do too. wherever, Facebook, Instagram. We're all over, really, aren't we? So, until next week, adios.
Goodbye.
Bye.